the medicine was almost, I think, like 4,000. The first one was almost 4,300 something. And they told me that they needed it to inject him every 5 minutes because his heart is not working.
And Chabia and a DJ Awana of Adom FM were free mo ya AR Hosempa. Na kwaya of us were of free mononso. On one casane of Fasia on any yejma Adom FM. Edi bibia babe to abontia or didn't monaba a kwaya fast one never and so a free mono. Midin the Aba Loudest, aha Aba Loudest TV on YouTube. And then the first time I will share me, Mr. Wa subscribe and sign away to now Facebook social media platforms, baby I Aba Loudest to share me, follow me, na yentuan komono so ewo.
Aba Loudest.
DJ Awana, a celebrated and veteran DJ or Adom FM. They say, "Wa born in homo DJ pa, ka DJ se kuku dama." Omo ewo Ghana ha say, "We DJ Awana film a, enya dia ebeyeye." Enche bia e na watu anananom won say on Sunday, 6 April 2025, and a DJ Awana efri atasifo asase so ewo 37. Na ensem bi aba beto abonten after say ofri mu no. Arehu ye pa ohwe ne yare kwan yare ne fa so ba ye woda hospital ne ma na okom ne wafa ase a one ne ye adwuma ewo Adom FM anase multimedia DJ Bridash DJ ewo Hit FM ono so ede nsem aba beto abonten kwan a ne wofa DJ Awana efa so efri mu ewo ye bra pini and the Dustin show so ensem no se de ositire mu no medofo na arehu ye pa
Betnase.
I want to ask how you are doing because I know how you are doing. Yesterday when I spoke with you, you mentioned that they were seeing to it that they find a better place for him for now. What time did you leave the hospital?
I left the hospital around almost 12 yesterday. So he's not been well for 2 weeks now.
Wow.
He was admitted, I think, last week Friday at 37. Even me, I didn't know. So that evening I went to play a show. On my way coming home, I saw him calling me around midnight. And so when he called, the first thing I said was like, I don't have Momo, because normally he calls me around that time.
You see, I
told him that I don't have Momo, and he said, "Oh, Mingai Jimmy, that's not why he's calling."
The usual Awana, he will give to you.
And then he said that he's been admitted at the hospital, so he's supposed to be on Adom. That's the Saturday, so I should get a mix for Mavis. And I said, okay. So I rushed here, and then I got the mix for Mavis. So I didn't even speak to him till Monday. Then I called to check up on him. He sounded very okay on the phone. So I even asked him that.
That was on Friday night?
No, that was on Monday. Monday morning. Then I asked, should I come and visit him? He said, oh, he's okay. She's sure that within 2 days he will be discharged. And I said, okay. So he called again, wanting me to send him some money because he had to go and buy some drugs. But when I look at the way his communication was going, I had to go to the hospital. So when I went there, he was in 37 Anof ward or so. When you enter into the Anof, I think the first room 1, he was on the first bed. So by then, I was communicating with his elder brother in the States. We were trying to see how best we can, do the necessary arrangement and take care of him. Before he's been ill, he's been sick for, I think, like 8 years ago. He went to that same hospital with that same problem. So fast forward, Friday evening, I spoke to him. He said he was okay. Saturday morning, I got a call from my uncle, asking if I have heard from him. I said, "Oh, I've not heard from him, but I am sure he's fine." Then around 5 p.m. Saturday evening.
This was 3 days ago.
Yes.
Just the Saturday.
Yes. Then I got a call, some lady asking me wherever I am, I should rush to the hospital. I'm like, okay. So I quickly rushed there. When I got there, he's been moved from the Arnold ward to the ICU unit, intensive care. So I rushed there. And then all I was seeing a lot of doctors going back and forth. This one is running, this one is going here, this one. I was just hearing ping, 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 ping. But
that feeling.
But I had not seen him. So a doctor just walks to me, give me a tall list of medicine, and then asks me to go and get it.
I think they do.
And they tell me they need it now. We need it now. So I just had to rush to the pharmacy there. And the amount, the medicine was almost, I think, like 4,000. The first one was almost 4,300 something. And they told me that they needed it to inject him every 5 minutes because his heart is not working. If his heart is supposed to work like 100%, at that time, at that period, it was working at 30%. Which is very, very, very low. So they needed those medicine. Very plain, very lengthy medicine.
Okay.
So
I do not want you to, get into that because as we speak, another fabrication may come up. Because when it comes to these things, when it comes to the nitty-gritty, I mean, don't.
Okay, so
right.
that aside, I mean, yes, I just got the medicine, and then I was waiting to see him. So all I kept saying that I wanted to see him, and they said, oh, they will allow me to see him. This was around 12:30 midnight. So I waited till 1:30. Yeah, 1:30. And then one of the doctors walked to me and said that, oh, I could go and see him now. So when I entered, if I look at the way my uncle was lying down on the bed, I felt some way. I mean, at
this time, was he talking?
No.
What was happening?
He's never spoken. He was just lying down flat. And then they've put in, a lot of things on him. So, I mean, I was just hoping that was the next day, Sunday morning, it will be better. So I left there around 2 a.m. Around that time, I mean, they've put in the injections and everything on him. So I went home around 3 a.m. I got a call around 6 a.m. that the doctors wanted to see me. So quickly, I rushed to the hospital. And then we met two doctors with my uncle, and then they told us that my uncle passed around 3:15 a.m.
Very unfortunate situation. And we've lost Charlie. Bridash, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And put yourself together. I know how hard it is, especially for you. I mean, we were all close, but you were closer to him. Mr. Dansu Kwesiata, musician, Kwesiata's dad says, I asked of him from Papa Bill's just last week. So sad. That's my lovely guy. Unfortunately, we've lost DJ Awana. Listeners, let's end the program here.
Onyankopon emfa DJ Awana ne kra ensi ye ne emfa sa akonya we so ama ebusua ne nyina yakọ Nyankopon enchiche omo ewe na asem o enti ebusua aha na me de obesie me hrewa ansa na obekọ no subscribe ma me ansa na watwa ma fe like share na drop your comments or comment section honum baabi a ɛwɔ social media platform no so no aba loudest yɛnhyia na yɛntoa nkɔmmɔ no so ɛwɔ hɔ meda ase bebree bye